Hello, my name is Josh, and I'd like to share something creepy that happened to me and my cousin about 10 years ago. I'm 24 now, and it happened when we were around 14. It was around 10 p.m. in a small city in Brazil called Cabruva. Our family had gathered at my uncle's house to celebrate my brother's birthday. The problem was that they had enough beer, but not enough soda or juice for the kids. My cousin and I told them we wanted some soda, but my uncle's house was in a remote area with few houses around. To get to the nearest market, we had to cross an open field, with no houses, no lights, and nothing but horses and grass. It would take more than 10 minutes to cross. My uncle said he couldn't take us by car at the moment, so he gave us some money and told us to go by ourselves. As I mentioned, it was around 10 p.m., and we were really afraid of crossing that dark field alone. My uncle started joking, calling us cowards and teasing us for being scared. So we decided to prove him wrong and go to the market on our own. When we were halfway across the field, we spotted a man. He was looking down at the ground, standing right in front of us. Not too close, but close enough to see that he wasn't moving at all. Just standing there. He wore a black hat, a black jacket, and black pants. His outfit was strange and old-fashioned. We started getting more scared. I turned to my cousin and said, "What do you think? Should we keep going or turn back? This guy doesn't seem normal." And my cousin replied, "Josh, I think we better go back. Running? He doesn't look human." The moment he said that, I got truly frightened, and we just ran as fast as we could, fearing the worst. After about 10 seconds of running, we looked back to see if the man was still there, and that's when the scariest part happened. He was gone. We had only run for a few seconds. We were still in the open field. There was nowhere he could have hidden. 10 seconds wasn't enough time for him to disappear completely, and yet he had vanished without a trace. When we got back to my uncle's house, we told him what happened. He just laughed and mocked us, saying we were real cowards and that the man was probably just someone else going to the market. But we didn't believe that. No normal person disappears like that. I don't want to make this story too long. My uncle ended up going to the market himself and bought the soda. The rest of the night was normal, and my cousin and I tried to move on. A week later, I told my aunt about it. She lives about 20 minutes away from my uncle's place in the same neighborhood, and she told me that I wasn't the only one who had seen the man in black. She said she had seen him several times, especially after midnight. 2 other neighbors had seen him too. They told her that he was a cruel man back in the days of slavery. He used to own those lands and was known for being fierce and mean to the slaves. According to them, after he died, he never accepted leaving his land. Now he still haunts the place, appearing to those who walk by at night. That's my supernatural story. I never saw him again, but I've also never dared to go back there at night.